Are we the baddies? Because in the last part of Journey, I found out that during the high time of this robed creature's early centuries, or at least thanks to the people who came before him or her, they kind of created some really bad things. And if you listen to the OST of Journey, the song playing here is referred to as atonement. I guess finding out that your ancestors kinda suck might make one want to apologize for many mistakes that were committed. On the other hand, I do not know why I have to atone for things that were committed probably centuries ago. Anyway, this is a second, or I guess other time, that these cloth things have appeared. And as you saw in that earlier glyph that I unlocked, apparently we're seeing pictures of my journey to this point. And, well, it's not like it's been a hard journey, but obviously I am going to have to do a lot to get up from this whole area. And, well, you're seeing me use my huge scarf to make walking to that next glyph thing easier. And okay, let's see, go up with these things, or let's try to be careful here. Anyway, and now that the scarf things or paper things are giving me some power boosts, let's see what this second glyph says or shows me. We do another sound thing and we find out that, wait, is that like the big sand? No, that's, I'm guessing, the part where we met all of these jellyfish creatures. And, well, this is new. It looks like I've reached an interesting form of transportation. This weird water thing is giving me I guess the option to float around these weird jellyfish creatures, and for now I'm exploring my surroundings and finding that there's not much to explore for now. Or, well, let's see what happens if I float a little bit more. I suspect that there might be more glyphs or symbols that I might need to make way for over there. I guess I took a wrong turn, but now that I'm back up here, I can try to get up to, yeah, this little outcrop here and get my second scarf symbol thing. Speaking of the scarf, it is looking rather long, which gives me some advantages, such as more flight time, but let's see if I can reach these higher jellyfish things. Not just yet, but okay, yeah. Okay, we're up on this creature, and now all I gotta do is go up, and hopefully this second creature can help. And wait. Okay, I can go to that third jellyfish thing, and we reach him or it, and let's take a slight forward walk here to find out that our next destination is up there. And let's see if I can reach this creature up here. And now to use my powers to relive the moment when we went to the last level, where we had to outrun a bunch of mad scientist creation things. And now we've freed a giant silk or scarf whale thing, and I was not trying to avoid that guy, but I've kind of wanted to see if wherever that whale thing is, it apparently came around here, and looks like we found another glyph or wall thing. Let's see what I find out here. It looks like someone died, apparently. I'm guessing whatever happened to these people after they made that big giant dragon monster thing, they all died off, I guess. I'm guessing we're dealing with a bunch of arrogant people that started misusing this scarf power. Not sure how this wolf, or not wolf, I guess dragon whale thing. Anyway, I'm just gonna see if I can gain that silk symbol power up, because I think this is the last one. Yep. My first achievement here, or not really first, my achievement here is that I have transcended and gained the full power of these scarf symbols. My scarf is fully powered, and speaking of my full powered scarf, I forgot to mention the last achievement I got from here. It was called Trials, and it was basically go through the last level, which was called the tunnels, without alerting those big guardian dragon monsters. I don't necessarily have to worry about any monsters here, it looks like. But it looks like I am getting a reminder of the second level of Jouney, the bridge. The bridge I created from unleashing these little scarf creatures into the world. But it seems like all I gotta do now is to walk forward. And so we go forward here, and these little scarf creatures start creating a very familiar bridge. And okay, let's see what this gets me. I think we are close to at least getting near the end of this level. Just gotta make sure I don't fall. And we keep going forward here. And we come across another wall, which I guess we have to use our abilities to unlock whatever inscription it contains. Oh yeah, I remember that. That's from the Road of Trials, the second to last level from this point on. And I think we have filled up the water, quote-unquote, of this area. But there is one little Easter egg that can be achieved by going a little bit down from where we started. Specifically where these jellyfish monsters scarf things are. you go a little down, and you discover that when you go low enough, I think, maybe that's too low. Let's go back up a little. And I think you go around here, yeah, right here. You go to this area, and you meet this little creature thing. And this is actually another that game company product or character from a game called Flow. And unlike the flower from the Maraud's achievement, I'm currently trying to get a good picture of this little creature thing. And well, I'm taking as many pictures as I can of it before moving forward. And now that I have, let's get this part over with, because I kind of want to see what kind of cutscene plot twist we'll have at this point, because this big temple seems to have some big explanations about this whole journey I've been taking. And so I come up to here, do my sound thing, and sit on this little light circle, and let's see what the cutscene reveals to me. So I start a big whimsical journey. It doesn't go bad, but at some point I find out that my ancestors screwed a perfectly good power source up by kind of being jerks and well, for some reason I'm going to be caught up on this big journey that is probably going to not end very well for me. I suppose that is the thing about most journeys. Sometimes there's going to be some questionable aspects about said journey. And it seems like I am going to venture someplace that isn't a desert. But if anything, it's going to be the complete opposite of one. So with that, I guess we'll be ending this journey pretty soon. So, see you later, and please like and subscribe.